Hello guys, welcome back again to the channel. My name is Mamiya and I'm from Ghana, as most of you already know. I recently relocated to the UK, so I actually created this YouTube channel just to share my life experience with you in the UK. And then if there's any information that I need to share with you as well, I will. Okay, so please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, you guys, you're not subscribing, subscribe please. Okay, I really need it just to encourage your girl. Okay, so today I decided to compile some job websites where you can actually find jobs if you're a new immigrant in the UK, or even when you're in your home country and then you are planning to relocate to the UK. These are some of the job websites where you can um, find jobs. And then if you also need visa sponsorship jobs as well, these websites can also help you, okay, to get visa sponsorship jobs. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. All right, and then before I even go ahead, in the UK, for instance, they don't really need a lot of pages when you are applying for jobs. Okay, like I'm talking about a CV. Okay, your CV should be about just, let's say, 2 pages. I know some people that have just one page as their CV. Yes, and it works. And then back home, you need your sex on your CV, you need your date of birth, um your marital status and stuff like that. Here it's not like that, so make sure you take all of these things out and make it as simple as possible. At least if it is 3 pages it's fine, but I still feel like three is too much. Maybe you can just do it like, let's say, 2 pages. Okay, and then you make sure you take all of these things out. Your sex is not needed, where you come from is not needed, your age, date of birth, all of these things are not needed. Okay, so just to make it very, very simple, so that at least a recruiter will will have time and then go through your application. If you make it too much, I mean, nobody will be willing to go through your CV, you understand? So make it as simple as possible. So these websites that have compiled, the first one is jobs.nhs.uk, and then nhsjobs.com. I'll be leaving their names on the screen. Okay, so let me just start. Jobs.nhs.uk, nhsjobs.com, england.nhs.com, jobs.scot and sorry, I'll take that again. jobs.scot.nhs.com, and then healthjobsuk.com. Now, all of these things that I've mentioned, all these names I have mentioned, I'm very sure somebody will say it is just for healthcare workers, like those who are into the health sector. No, it is very, very broad. When you go on all of these websites that I've mentioned, to shock you that you see an IT vacancy there, you see project management. It is very, very broad, in as much as it is for those who are into the healthcare sector. It is very broad that you will see tech vacancies, you will see management, you will see admin roles and all of that in this kind of a website that I've mentioned. Okay, so do well to check it. And then the jobs.scot.nhs.com, for instance, this one particular is in Scotland. When we say UK consists of 4 countries. So we have England, Scotland, Wales, and the Northern Ireland. But it looks like when you say UK, everybody's focus is on England. Okay, so I think if you really want a visa sponsorship jobs, then you should look well to look at all of these other countries as well. So with this particular one, for instance, the jobs.scot.nhs.uk, this one is in Scotland. And I'm very sure that there are a lot of opportunities there, especially if you want a visa sponsorship jobs. Okay, so do well to look at that one as well. So all of these things that I've mentioned, don't just think that it is for people in the healthcare sector. It is very broad. Okay, that you might find your field in it. Okay, excuse me. And then the next one I'm going to also mention is the gov.uk. See, I never even knew that this particular site has jobs. Me, I thought that is just for it's a website for the government. I never knew they had jobs there until a friend of mine mentioned it to me. So you can do all of them, check that one as well. Okay, gov.uk, and then track.jobs, track.jobs, and then test. With the test, it's for people who are into educational background, like those who are into education, okay, like teachers and so on and so forth, those who are into education sector. Okay, so you can do well and check that. If you're a teacher, if you are in the educational background, you can do well and check that one as well. And then job today too is a very good website, so you can find jobs. Okay, so the next one I would mention is flex jobs. Now, with the flex jobs, it's very good for international students because it has a lot of remote and then part-time roles. Okay, so if you are new in the UK as an international student and you want a part-time job, flex jobs is your go-to. Okay, now the next one is monster.co.uk. So you can check it out as well. And then we have totaljobs.com, and then we have indeed.com. Now, with the indeed.com, I hear a lot of people saying that as for Indeed, yeah, it's very difficult for you to get jobs. They're always sending you, unfortunately, emails. To me personally, I feel like Indeed has been very good to me. Ever since I got to the UK, all the jobs I got was from Indeed. Okay, all the jobs I got since I came here has been from Indeed. So it has been good to me. You can try it as well. Okay, it might not work for other people, but then it might work for you. So try Indeed as well. And then we also have read.com, and then we have CV Library, and then we have adzuna.co.uk. And then, as usual, the most popular, we have LinkedIn Jobs. LinkedIn is very popular. So we have LinkedIn Jobs, and then we have JobServe as well. And then the last thing, going on the company website itself. So let's say if you know the company you would want to work for, you just go to their website straightforward and then you just submit your application. I think that one is even very quick. Okay, so I think these are some of the job sites that I compiled to share with you. Okay, so the other thing is that if you're coming here as a dependent, okay, or your visa doesn't have any restriction on it, then I prefer you don't actually upload your CV on these job websites. Okay, make it very open. So assuming you see a job and then you read the job description and you think that, oh, this is something I can do, then you can tailor your CV to fit in that particular job that you've seen. Okay, then you just submit it. Do you understand? Because I feel like if you upload your CV on these job websites, it might take a while. So if you leave it open, you don't upload any CV, you have your CV with you, and then you see any job role, you read this and you think that, oh, this one I can do it. Then you tailor your CV to fit in that particular job description. And then you upload, I mean, you apply. Unless, of course, that you do not want to do any job at all. Assuming you came into the UK as an accountant or whatever, and then aside that you don't want to do anything at all, you just want to be an accountant or you want to be an admin, and then you don't want to do any job at all, then you can upload your CV on all these job sites and then wait and see if recruiters are going to get in touch with you. But then if you come in here as a new immigrant, you have bills to pay, bills are chasing you and stuff like that. So you really want to say, this is the particular job I want to do. Without it, I don't want to do any job at all. When you come in here and you are very new, you are open to any job at all. You understand? So don't upload your CVs on there yet. Just see the job roles that comes up. When it comes and you read and you think it's something you can do, then you just, I mean, tailor your CV to fit in that particular job role. Then you apply. Okay, when you get those jobs and then later you think you are settled, that is when maybe you can now take your time and then find a particular job you really want to do. Okay, so these are some of the things that I would want to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and watch the videos. So watch them, okay, just to encourage me to do more. Okay, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and then share as well. Please subscribe. Thank you. I will see you in another video. Bye.